So I'm fortunate to be here at GINA Godfrey's gallery at Young and Bloor, close to Young and Bloor. And here's Gina. Thank you so much for having me today.
Well, thank you very much for coming by.
Super. It really intrigues me, your process for creating these beautiful, wonderful, colorful prints. So there's giclée, right?
Right.
Yeah. So how do you create these masterpieces? I love them.
But giclée is a print.
Yeah.
But instead of CMYK that you would get on a computer, this is like 8 to 12 color process.
Wow.
One color sprayed at a time. So
Fabulous.
it's archival. It's museum quality, and you can feel it. You can actually feel it.
I'm allowed to touch?
Yeah, allowed to
Ooh. Thank
Okay,
you.
So now you asked me about as well my process.
Yeah. What's the creative process?
So of late, I start with a collage, and in this particular case, whether you could tell it or not, I started with some pictures of peppers.
Peppers that we eat?
Peppers that you eat.
Wow.
And I put them together. I scanned it into a computer. I digitally altered it. I've changed the colors, added a few different other things, and then I actually made it into a sphere. And I just play with it, literally play with it, until I like it. And then when I like it, if it's worth printing, and not everything I do every day, it goes to press. And I do try and work every day. I try to do a couple of pieces a day. But the pieces that I like the best go to press, and here you are. This one's 48 by 48.
Wow.
And it's called Peppery Hot.
I love it. That's it. And what about this fabulous lady behind you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of liberty here. You know, you never see Queen Elizabeth with her eyes closed.
Right.
And maybe the mouth isn't exactly the way it was. It's a little bit spoofy with Ziggy Stardust across her face.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got a bit of lips here, too.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's very Brit. You've got Bowie, you've got even maybe a little Rolling Stone there, and her Madge. That's beautiful.
So that is called actually, this one's called Queen Elizabeth.
Wow.
There was a purple and blue one that I did, but I changed the title on that one, calling it So British.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, it's certainly a break from all the red, white, and blue Union Jacks that people have and going, oh, we're British. I'd rather this one. This is so colorful.
And you know, actually, you could see there's a little bit of Warhol inspiration in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's probably where I've taken my inspiration from. People like Rauschenberg, who did collage. People like Warhol. And I just enjoy doing it. And people like the work, so it works well. And I can, because I do giclée on canvas, I'm able to keep the price point down. Yeah,
I noticed they're very affordable.
I don't produce more than 10 of one.
Wow. So an exclusive work of art that not everybody is going to have over their sofa. I love it.
And sometimes only one.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because I print them one at a time. So sometimes it's only one, and you do have an original.
Wonderful. How long have you been creating, Gina?
I started going to Central Tech, the art course, when I was 16 years old.
So that's 10 years, right?
Yeah, a few years.
And
so I did a few things in between. I did the 4-year art course there. And amongst other things I did, being a builder, and I spent 8 years as a citizenship court judge in Canada.
Really?
For the Canadian government. And when I was through, I went back to OCAD-U, which wasn't a university at the time, and took printmaking. So this has evolved from my printmaking. You know, I am a part of all that I have met. And so this printmaking, I like pulling silk screens, the best. And the one I just showed you before of Gilda, that was a silk screen.
I'll go and take a picture of that through the thing. That's
we'll
beautiful.
Show you one if you want to follow me, we'll show you into the storage room.
We might do that. Before we do, I have to look at, there's Frank.
Yes.
And is that Gord above him?
That's Gord Downey. And I have to say, when he announced, I guess it was around May, that he was dying, I had a phone call and asked, could I do a portrait of Gord Downey?
Yeah.
And I'm saying, who? And of course, all my kids knew, and the person that phoned me, he knew, and he wanted to get his best friend a birthday gift.
Oh, lovely.
And so I did it in black and white, and I also did it in color.
Oh,
but
interesting.
Believe it or not, I've sold 3 or 4 black and whites. No
It's
color.
beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's very moody. And all of these beautiful optical illusions, I really, really enjoy them. I got turned on to the op art of the 60s.
Right.
So now I'm showing my age. And there's a familiarity with it that drew me right in when I walked into your gallery. So, yeah, let's go look at some more.
When I started doing It's a Party, which is
Yeah,
this particular
this
show,
particular show.
I had done some work through the summer for 2 very large homes. Both people wanted like 5 and 6 pieces all in black and white.
Wow.
And so that's why I have a few more black and whites in this show.
Super. Well, we're going to go and explore some more. So press the pause button